Hey Taurus, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and separation read for the month of March. I wanted to say thank you for the 2.2 thousand views for last half. I sure appreciate you guys. With all the alignments happening, it kind of feels like there's a newness, like a new lease on your outlook or perspective or something. So let's see what we got for love. Okay, Libra got this too. Seek within. And this is a yes for relationship. So, Taurus, it looks like to me that you are saying yes to a love relationship. But let's get some cards on it. See what they have to say. Okay, Two of Cups, yes. Yes to this relationship. Maybe some of you are seeking within. Yes is what you're going to end up with. So, yes to coming together in relationship. So that's good. That's a good thing. All right, let's see what's going on with your partner. Somebody's made this decision. Okay, so somebody felt like conversation was a little bit manipulative, perhaps. I think that somebody wanted family, they wanted commitment, they wanted the whole shebang, right? They may not have been saying that. So let's see. Oh, okay. Yep, communication. Communication issues in this situation. Somebody didn't want to lose you, Taurus, it looks like to me, or perhaps you didn't want to lose someone. So conversation was maybe a little bit possessive. There may have been some sort of possessive feeling to this. Let's see what's going on with you. Your partner wanted to be a mother, a wife. For you guys out there, you arrange it how you need to, but this person here wanted to be that for you. I think they were afraid of losing you. So let's see what's going on. We'll figure out what that means here in a little bit. Let's see what's going on with you. Taurus soulmate energy. You felt the same way about this person. But you weren't acting on it for some reason. Maybe the opportunity didn't present itself. I think that there may be a distance between the two of you, or maybe you had to move away from one idea to another. I think in a way someone was moving away from the idea of this relationship because the opportunity wasn't presenting itself, and I don't understand what that's about. But let's see what the blocks are for your partner. Okay, so we have two queens on the board. You guys know what that means. There may have been another party in this situation, maybe a karmic. There may have been someone here who someone had to make a decision between two. It kind of looks like someone maybe had to move away from one person and toward the person they truly wanted to be with. But forward movement, in any case, is the issue here. I've got Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see. Libra, Aries. Okay, let's see what this moving away thing was. Someone wasn't also paying attention. Someone was not paying attention in this situation or giving enough attention. Yeah, someone wants to move away from confusion and make an offer. Now we have Emperor and Empress on the board. A match. This could be husband and wife. It could be, of course, mother and father, but Somebody had to move away maybe from an idea of how their parents conducted their relationship, get past that block. But what you have here is someone who wasn't taking control. Someone wasn't paying attention. And I think that they're coming back with an apology saying, you know what, you're right. I was sleeping on you. I wasn't paying attention. So let's see what's going on with the issue between the two of you. Commitment was a block. Someone was having a deep-seated conflict in commitment because of dysfunction in their childhood or, you know, with their parents. There wasn't romance in a situation. So this is what I'm getting. Somebody was kind of afraid of the idea to commit because of marriages or relationships that they have been exposed to, that there was no romance. It was kind of like, okay, we're just coexisting together and paying some bills because it's convenient. And they did not want that type of relationship for themselves. And so because they've associated this with the fact that, well, every relationship is like this, once you get settled in, you know, I don't want that. So I guess the idea of newness, it had to be new all the time, a new person all the time, because somebody, once the honeymoon was over, they weren't interested in the situation anymore. So let's see how your partner feels about you. Nonetheless, the partner was hanging on. Okay, Taurus, whoever this partner is, they were hanging on. They want to move forward. Now we have King and Queen of Wands, lots of passion, commitment, stability moving forward. So there's several areas, Taurus, in which you and this person click together, or you match together, or you're on the same page, or you have the same idea. Now passion is being highlighted. There's a passion between the two of you. And this person is afraid, I think, Taurus, if the relationship goes on too long, or, you know, real life starts setting in, that the passion will fade. You've been on their mind a lot lately, and they are trying to overcome, this idea that they had of either their mother or some relationship having to do with their parent. They're trying to overcome that and not think about that, and they want to be moving forward with you. So dysfunction in relationship due to parents or something like that. They want to get past that, and they want to bring this solid, committed relationship with you. So you've got Four of Wands. Okay, you've got matches all over the deck here. So that's what they want. So how do they feel about you? They want to be in committed relationship with you, but they don't want the passion to die. So let's see what they're thinking. They want to come forward and bring you this commitment. They want to overcome the heartbreak and bring healing into this situation and cycle out of this idea that passion in the beginning of the relationship it fades and the true colors come out. No, there's no love. You know, what this person is failing to recognize here, Taurus, is that, you know, love, building on a love relationship, that's what you're doing. You know, does the honeymoon fade out and you stop banging every day? Yeah, sometimes it does. But what's happening is that you're deepening the connection. And so this person associates sex with love, passion with love. And it's sort of a surface issue because I don't think that they understand that, you know, commitment takes effort and it takes time, and sometimes it's not fun. You know, when you're sitting over there arguing about the electric bill, is it fun? Is it passion? Is it snooze fest? Yeah. But this is learning how to work together and build relationship and build connection. So it's the deep connection issues that is really the root of the problem here. So they want to move past all that, and they want to cycle out of this thing about it's just sex. They want deep connection. Let's see why they're attracted to you. I think they like the communication and they like the loyalty in this situation. They like the fact that you never block communication out. You don't. And that you want to move forward with this relationship and you are their wish fulfillment. I think there's something about Taurus, about the nurturing that you're giving this person that they're attracted to. I just really think they're attracted to the openness and conversation. That there aren't any punches pulled. You're just quite out there with it, right? Let's see what their intention is. They want to bring a balance between, I think they want to take it a little bit slow, okay? They want to bring harmony and balance to the situation, right? But they're not they're not seeking out other opportunities with other people. So they're focused on you and they're focused on being committed. They've sort of had a light bulb moment about their own shit. You know what I mean? It's kind of like they said to themselves, you know, quit bullshitting yourself. You know better than this. You know that this is the connection. You know that you need to do this. So again, this seek within and yes to the relationship and making the decision to come together in relationship is what they're focused on. They've had a light bulb moment about their own crap, which is good. That's always a good thing. So let's see what they want to say to you. Okay. Yeah, they want this connection. All right, the one thing that stands out to me here is my life is not as together as it seems. You know, I was bullshitting myself, right? That I could hit it and quit it, right? You and I were too young. I think that this person is too young on an emotional level because all they've experienced is the death of relationship and passion. I wish things could be different. That's what they want. But it took them going through that period of time of understanding that this is a deeper seated issue than just I get bored in relationships. And they were healing that. They're grateful for the spiritual lesson, but this is the thing that you need to see here. They've had a light bulb moment, okay, about their own pattern in relationship, which is a very important thing. Some people never get there and they just jump from person to person to person continually without any introspection, without any kind of, hey, you know, maybe I'm the problem. Some people never get to that point. Your person has, and that's a very important thing. That means that they can be freed up to actually have any kind of substantial connection, right? Let's see what their next move is. Okay, I think that they understand that they've been complacent in this situation because of their own self. I think they want to renew the agreement and they want some peace in this situation. And they're hoping that you're not too frustrated with them and their idea of being tied up in commitment, that you'll give them a second chance. I think that they've worked up the courage enough to admit that themselves that you are the only one for them, and they're going to be coming to you. There's some longing in this situation for you that they've recognized. So they're going to be, you know, connecting with you, however you guys connect, whatever platform you're using, you know, dial up rotary phone, whatever you got. And they're going to be very charming, okay? But don't cut them off, because what they're saying is, I've learned a lesson here about myself, and I realized that I want to be with you, and that I want us to come together in relationship. They've said yes to relationships, and no more hit it and quit it, no more jumping from one person to the next. I'm done with that. So the ball, of course, is in your court, whether or not you're willing to accept that from them, but that's what they're going to be coming to tell you. Well, let's see how they feel about you in the bedroom. I think if they hadn't experienced this longing, they wouldn't have ever gone inward, okay, to try and figure out why. They're ready to take a leap of faith with you. They like it sexually, that you're ready whenever, anytime. They're very jealous. They can be very jealous and possessive. But what they want is to... There's something about being physically intimate with you that was healing to them. Again, I think it's because of the issue with relationships. I think they're learning that that's a pattern of control, so that they can always be the winner, you know, and they can always leave before, you know, someone gets bored with them. I think that's what they really are worried about. Transformation is coming in this situation, intimacy. So how do they feel about you in the bedroom? You bring them something different in the bedroom that's more intimate than what they have experienced in the past. So is it sex? Not really. It's intimacy that they're seeking from you, and they got it from you, and that's why they want to return. So let's see what we got here. There was deception in this situation. They were wearing a mask. It was very superficial, because that's a level they can operate on. What they want is marriage. There was a pause in this situation, so I think you're going to be having a summer marriage. They've made up their mind that this is what they want in this situation. Okay, so let's get some love cards on it. They were playing themselves. They were fooling themselves into thinking that, you know, this love them and leave them lifestyle, well, if I leave, they can never leave me. And they can never get bored with me. And I don't have to connect. And I don't have to deal with my emotions. But you don't let them get away with that, Taurus. Have faith. Get in alignment with what it is you want moving forward. And if they come back and this isn't what you want, then you don't have to accept it. You have free will. You have a choice. You know, I heard something on TikTok the other day about a twin flame coach or whatever, right? And the dilemma was that, you know, whoever this other party was, they felt bound. They felt like they had to make the decision because of your feelings. They had to uphold your feelings or this person's feelings because they were feeling that way. And the gist of it was, you know what? What needs to be related in this situation is that you have a choice. You have a choice in love, right? And you don't have to do it if you don't want to. You have a choice, right? And, you know, the best thing is if someone feels like they're free and comfortable with you, right? That's an intimacy that you can't get anywhere else. So just understand that just because they come back with this agenda doesn't mean you have to go along with it. You got to trust yourself. This is a 7. Divine love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time, right? And love makes the difference. This is a 4. Foundations. Foundations. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. That's exactly what's happening here. But also there's been some completion in karma because your partner has learned a pattern in their behavior and relationships. Some people never get there, okay? So let's see what an advice card is. It's good to feel good. Not be worried about this person's next move. Not be worried about, you know, I'm talking about for your partner, when's the appropriate time to leave? You know, just they're in this idea that they don't have to do that this time. The universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately toward the highest good. Seek within. And also some of you may be getting spiritual advice from your ancestors or from universe, synchronicities, or whatever. So pay attention to those. So Taurus, that's what I have for you, and I'll see you guys later.